Hello and welcome back to One Hot Bite. Melissa here. We are making ribs just like I promised you. We are making slow cooked, the best, easiest ribs you have ever had. These are going to be great for the 4th of July. These are going to be great all summer long. These are even great for if it's a Christmas Eve dinner. I don't even care when you have these. These are awesome. So they're simple ingredients. We have St. Louis ribs, pork ribs. We have a giant red onion. I like to use Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. You can pick any barbecue sauce you want, and a little salt and pepper. That is it. So I'm going to show you how we pull these together, and we're going to get rocking. You're going to have ribs before you know it. These are a set it and forget it kind of recipe, and when you sit down with a family, it's just the moistest, most amazing ribs ever. So let's get into it right now. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna prep our ribs with just some salt and pepper. No big deal. I'm gonna put them on a cookie sheet, baking sheet, whatever you wanna call it. You can do the first part of this two ways. First way, you can get them on a cookie sheet, bone side down. I'll show you a much closer look as we get going. So you can throw them down on your baking sheet, salt and pepper. You can broil them in the oven, highest heat for 15 minutes. Or if you're feeling froggy, you can go ahead and go outside to your grill and you can grill them bone side down again. And we're gonna do that for 15 minutes. So I am gonna broil them in the oven today because it's raining like cats and dogs outside and I'm not feeling like wanting to stand out in the rain. So you can do either way on this. If you love that grilling, go ahead and get there and do it. I just kind of pick and choose, but this is a great other option. We're gonna broil them in the oven, highest heat, 15 minutes. Let's get the ribs prepped. Okay, we're gonna take our beautiful St. Louis pork ribs, so bone side down. We're gonna end up flipping these because we need to salt and pepper them. So I have 2 little slabs here, so let's quickly salt and pepper them. Okay, we are gonna want to salt and pepper both sides. And we're gonna wanna be fairly generous with everything. So now a little pepper. Rub it in, flip it over, both sides. Okay, we're gonna flip them back to the bone side down. Same for the grill as the broiler. All right, we're gonna put these in the oven 15 minutes. Okay, while those are under the broiler for about 15 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and thinly slice our red onion. And it's not even a secret, but the way we're gonna slow cook these is this is no smoker. This is not having your grill going all day. No huge really wait period. I mean, it is gonna go in the crock pot. So you guys, if you've seen my pulled pork sandwich video, you've seen how I make these awesome barbecue recipes, and I do them in my crock pot. And anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and slice up our red onion really quick. That's gonna go on the base layer of our crock pot. And we're gonna pull those ribs out and I'm gonna show you what happens next. Before we get going any further, I wanna give a shout out to Dave at Da Bomb Smokes. Dave, thank you so much for the stickers and the support and love that you give. And honestly, if you guys haven't checked him out, he makes such really fun, awesome stuff. Really great recipes over there at Da Bomb Smokes, so check him out. So as we go ahead and bring these out of the oven, out from underneath the broiler, we are going to slice them individually. Just, you know, right in between each bone, so we have each individual rib, and we're gonna go ahead and put those in the crock pot. The great option about the broiler and the crock pot is this is a great way for someone who doesn't have a barbecue, doesn't have a smoker, doesn't have you know, maybe a lot of amenities or anything like that, or a lot of room where they have the option. If you're in an apartment, you may not have a barbecue or things like that, or in a small space. So this is a great way to enjoy good old-fashioned smoky barbecue ribs right inside your house. You just don't even need all the extra stuff. So you do need the crock pot, but I think most people end up getting one of those eventually. So anyhow, this is kind of a neat little trick and they come together really delicious. You gotta try it once. Okay, Our ribs are out of the broiler. You can see how they are, you know, just barely getting going. So now what we want to do is we're going to cut in between each bone. Just like that. And so we're going to get each rib separated. Okay, we are going to layer each one of those ribs right on top of our onions. And just get them all in there. Now we're going to layer on our Sweet Baby Rays. Okay, so I put them in the crock pot. I'm generous with the barbecue sauce. You can definitely use more or less. I don't measure on this. I just kind of eyeball it. Sometimes halfway through the cooking process, I add some more. So this is your choice. And I have it on high heat in my crock pot. I've set it for 4.5 hours. By 4.5 hours, you should be, you know, totally good to go, falling off the bone. If you aren't going to be ready in 4.5 hours and it sits there for 5 or 6, you honestly, as long as it isn't burning on the edges, you are honestly going to just fall clean off the bone. The bones are going to come out and you're going to have this awesome shredded meat. So you get to pick on this one how you like it. So I'll show you in 4.5 hours what it's going to look like. You're going to be impressed. They're so good. Okay, we're gonna pull them out. The house smells amazing. Whoa, baby, another hot bite. Look at those ribs. I'm gonna show you how these come right off the bone. So first I'm gonna take a bite. And then, oh, that's so good. That's so, so good. Okay, watch this. How many ribs can you see do that? So good. Finger looking good. So enjoy these ribs. The next barbecue, the next get together. Hey, you didn't even have to barbecue because you cooked them inside your house. That was super easy. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate everyone being here. And let's make another great bite on Monday. I'll see you guys then. Have a great weekend. Have a happy, safe holiday.